all of us have the potential to make a difference.
Yep.
And I think if you think that you can't do something, you're wrong. Because the only way we're able to do stuff is not through our professional knowledge.
Right.
It's through sharing ideas.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. I'm your host, Janice Jokkel, and today I am so honored to have our next guest. You talk about a community connector of all community connectors. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Janice. Thanks for having me.
Yes. So tell us what you do.
So I'm the Executive Director of Main Street Medina, which means that I am in charge of kind of managing committees. We have a lot of volunteers. We have a board of directors and executive board that kind of manages the strategy, the long-term strategy, and then I kind of make the strategy happen. I'm happy to say I have a really awesome staff person, Angela Mansur, who manages all of our events. You know, the farmers market started. She does the ladies' night out and the cars and coffee, which are kind of promotional events. Then our signature events like Kids Day and Candlelight Walk, which everybody knows about. Our new event, the Fall Festival, and another new event, Southtown Music Festival. All of those are really, I think, key events that people recognize now, and she's kind of in charge of all that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. Well, we were just talking before we started the show today about how the two of you have really taken the community involvement in tying. I know you said it takes a village, but it also takes a good leader. And you've stepped into this role how long now?
So it was 2022, I think, officially. So it's just been a little under 3 years at this point.
So tell us about the Southtown, because that's your passion point. When I talk to you, you just like totally light up.
Well, that was my job. When I worked for Matt Wiederhold, my job was Southtown and trying to create a district where there was kind of a little disinvestment, and it was overshadowed by the square. And I think the square is amazing, and I think people recognize Medina for the square, but they just drive through Southtown. Well, we have businesses down there, we have a neighborhood down there. They deserve as much attention as any parts of Medina. We'd love to include other parts of Medina, West Liberty. I mean, there's a lot of great neighborhoods around Medina, but you got to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. So maybe once Southtown gets up and running, we'll move on to your neighborhood. So that's the goal.
Well, that's fantastic. So one of the things that we're really excited about is the Biz Hive took a passion of really helping those small businesses. And we're launching the Best of Medina County. And thank you for allowing us to highlight you and Megan and everything all the events that are coming up. And our community calendar is going to be on community330.com. So what are the biggest things that you would want our viewers to know of upcoming events that is the signature that they can't see or they can't experience anywhere else but Medina, Ohio?
Yeah, so Medina is a treasure unto itself.
It is.
One of the goals of, I think, our vision for Main Street Medina is to be the premier small town destination for people that come from out of state, come from other parts of Ohio. We want to be that destination. So, we're very proud of the square. Yeah. We're very proud of the farmers market. I mean, I think that is key because it's weekly. It started last week, it'll run through October. Right. And then the key signature events that I mentioned to you are really a way for people that own businesses to get engaged with us. Yeah. When we have promotional events like Ladies' Night Out, there's 4 of those a year, Cars and Coffee, you have an opportunity as a member or a sponsor to be present at these events. So businesses get known, whether you're a business that's physically on the square or a business that's in Medina that wants to be part of the partnership. I think the sponsorship opportunities, the volunteerism opportunities are there for everyone. And I do have to say that our mission is to kind of lead the effort in both historic preservation and economic vitality and the sustainability of the historic district, Southtown district. We want to be the heart of the community. So, we see ourselves as partners with business for sure. Yeah, you are, and you're doing amazing a job. Thank you. So we end our show with words of wisdom. And I love when I get just a sliver of your time because you are such a
authentic person. And
Thank you.
there's not a lot of those people out there anymore. And I just thank you for what you're doing in Medina, and you are humble in your ways of what you do, but you really have made an impact in this
I
community.
appreciate that.
So tell our viewers today,
You know,
words of wisdom.
Well, we're all leaders, first of
Yeah.
all. All of us have the potential to make a difference.
Yep.
And I think if you think that you can't do something, you're wrong. Because the only way we're able to do stuff is not through our professional knowledge.
Right.
It's through sharing ideas and sharing the workload with people that just say, I want to spend a couple hours doing something. So
Yeah.
definitely go to mainstreetmedina.com. There's a page that's, I think it's called Donate. There's a volunteerism component to that. There's a giving component to that. If you just want to throw a few dollars our way to help us with our sustainability, that would be great. If you want to get involved in events, would love to have you. So
Yeah.
go to mainstreetmedina.com or call me. Our phone number is 330-722-6186, or it's George@mainstreetmedina.com.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to take
George's
your call.
the guy.
I'm there in the office, 9 to 3 every day.
Until next time, we really thank you for tuning in to Armstrong and Live at the Hive. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. So thank you to our viewers. Thank you to our community connectors here in Medina. And we can't wait for you to see another community connector on our next show. Until then, toodles.
Armstrong is proud to support the community and local businesses. As an Armstrong Business Solutions customer, the team at the Biz Hive supports their community through Armstrong's high-speed internet connection and reliable service. Watch Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on Channel 100 or visit Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on YouTube.